And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Kassarian, and welcome to the episode of my Let's Play series. So, I just came back from mining. As you can tell that this stuff is all running again. 13, wow. And, why do I have a block of diamond and some TNT and... Oh, he's not planning on doing what I think he's doing, is he? You bet I am. I'm gonna blow up some diamonds. I think I just heard every Minecraft player in the vicinity gasp in imagined pain. Yeah, you wouldn't be too far off from the truth. I am, in fact, planning on blowing up some diamond. For a good cause, though. Because we're working on a brand new type of ore processing today. So I have this stuff called dark iron ore. And it's really useful. But I can't duplicate it in my macerator or my ore washing plant. I can't do any of that. I have to duplicate it another way. I'm trying to do something important. Would you go away, please? Thank you. And to do that, I have to blow up some diamond. Yeah. To get these things called diamond block shards. I should have gotten, yep, 18 of them. Nice. That was quite the explosion back there. And there's some appetite. But that's not what we're here for today. No, it isn't. So let's get back inside where it's nice and safe. So I have some diamond block shards. Exploded diamond block. Well, yeah, okay. So it's about 2 shards per diamond, and you cannot convert them back, by the way. So what are we going to do with these? Well, we're going to make a machine known as a lacerator. Lacerator. Socket part. I need a diamond cutting head, so I need some iron. That can go back. That can go back. And I need to surround it with these diamond block shards. Diamond cutting head, alright. Now I need to get a motor. Ooh, this is interesting. Welcome to Factorization, by the way. This can be a little confusing. I need a magnet. Iron, lead wire, and a battery block? How do I get a battery block? Sulfuric acid. How do I get that? Sulfur, coal, and a water bottle. Alright. Let's get a piece of coal. We have some sulfur in here, I think. And I need a water bottle, so I need some glass. Alright, so we got our glass, we got our water bottle, we got our bottle. It's not a water bottle yet. Alright, so let's run downstairs and let's turn this into a water bottle, shall we? Poof down the stairs. This system is running fine, as you can tell. Plenty of ores waiting to be processed. Got our iron in there, tin, silver. There's more ore somewhere. What the? Okay, seriously. Where are these guys coming from? Figure that out later. Okay, you know what? F7, please. Is there any place you guys can spawn down here? Because I honestly don't think there is. I think they're just appearing from nowhere. They can't get in from out here. I swear they're just appearing out of nowhere. Can't go down. Nope. Okay. Alright, so let's turn this into some sulfuric acid. Little sulfuric acid. There we go. Jeez. I hate those little guys. I really do. Okay. So now, what do we need for that battery block again? Motor, magnet, battery block, full charge. 4 lead and 4 iron. Alright, let's take care of that. 4 lead, 4 iron. Nope, I need that, full charge, that. I swear I just heard a creeper. Okay, let's move on before I start going actually crazy. Okay, so now I need some lead wire. That's not too bad. let's just get some lead. I have plenty of lead. All of you guys have probably been wondering what I'm going to do with all this lead. Well, now you have your answer. And let's get a piece of iron. So the iron... Now, this is a fun recipe, and I'll show you why right now. Because only the iron gets used up. If you actually know how magnets work, this makes perfect sense to you. So motor, I need some insulated coil, so I need some clay and some lead. Why don't I just get a stack of lead out of here? And let's get some clay. Okay, I don't know where these monsters are, but this is really getting irritating. Motor. Ooh, I need... Oh, no, okay. I need 4 of them, and I get 4 of them. So I get 4, and I can just clear this recipe now. Okay. Lacerator, motor. Just need some lead. I just need 2 iron left. I sincerely apologize for these zombie sounds. I don't know where they are. So motor. Let's make that. I have the diamond cutting head. Gets me a lacerator. But I need a socket to place it in. Alright, what's this socket thing? Socket block. Oh, just some, and some, okay. That's easy. So let's get out 6 of you. I'm going to try and talk over these guys as best I can until I figure out where the heck they are. And let's get this. And a socket. Socket block. Okay. We have our lacerator. Interesting. Alright, let's go downstairs. Let's figure out what we're doing. My word, where are they? Oh, good gosh. Okay. Hello, zombie party. I don't know why he was holding... Holy crap. That was insane. Okay. So let's go right over here, shall we? We'll put down our lacerator. Oh, but here's the complicating factor. We also need a chest for the lacerator to go behind. Oh, well. Alright, I should have a chest somewhere around here, shouldn't I? Yeah, chest. Perfect. Alright. I'm going to need a new sword soon. Oi! What on earth was that all about? Alright, so let's go over here, and let's put our socket down. Let's put our lacerator on the front of it. Pointy. Alright, now let's get behind here a little bit. And we need a chest for this to go behind. Chest. Why isn't it working? Well, because we don't have any power for it. And we need to make this thing some power. Oy. How are we going to make it power? We're going to need some more sulfuric acid, actually. It's a good thing we have plenty of sulfur. And more coming in by the minute. Sulfur. Water bottle. Sulfuric acid. Because now, what we're going to make is a calor... This thing. The calorimetric burner. I need some leather, some bones. Alright. Do I have any leather? I have 1 piece of leather. Oi. Imp leather. Scrap box. Lacerator. I need to find some cow. Alright, great. I could have sworn that I can turn stuff into... Could have sworn that I could turn stuff into what I needed to. But apparently not. Thought there was a way to make leather, but apparently you can't. So, alright, let me go hunt down some leather. Are we certain I can't just burn this in a furnace? Will it burn? No. Alright, so let me go find some leather and I'll be right back. Wait a second. It only needs 1 leather. Alright, we're fine. Don't worry. Because we have exactly 1 leather. Put that away. I'm going to be up to my eyeballs in that stuff soon enough. Okay, let me put this away. This is technically tech. Alright, there we go. Do I have a piston laying around somewhere? Piston. No, I don't think I have any sticky resin either. Or slime balls for that matter. Alright, that's fine. We can solve this problem. Let's get the 3 of you I need. I should already have some cobble on me. I need some iron and some redstone. Okay. Redstone, that, and that. But I know how I can solve my lack of anything vaguely resembling pink daffodil miners. Slimy sapling. Perfect. Okay. And now I just need some bone meal. So let me take you guys outside. Let me find that axe I had one of these days. And let me show you one of the awesome things the Tinker's Construct gives you. The slimy sapling. Now, you guys are probably wondering, hey, Kess, what does it do? Can't be grown by bone meal. Of course not. Because that would make my life far too easy. When the slimy sapling grows up, right, it creates a slimy tree, which gives you slime balls. None of which I have at the moment, which is a little irritating for me. But that's okay. Let's put that back. That doesn't go in there. Let's put that over here. That, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. That goes in here. Right. Let's get that. And let's get ourselves some sticky resin. Because sticky resin can actually be turned into slime balls. I also need some more rubber anyways, so this isn't a terrible thing to have happen to me. So let me come back once I've harvested all these trees, and we have some sticky resin. Alright, so now that I have a sticky piston, and I have some sticky resin to throw in an extractor. There we go. Alright, I'll put you in there. Alright. So now all we need are some 6 bones. Bones will be in biological. I need 6 of them. Alright. So, let's do it like that. Sticky piston. Leather. Sulfuric acid. Placed next to a water boiler converts food to heat. So we need a boiler. Right? Water. Boiler. Oh, just some iron and some, that's lead. You know, someone needs to get a hold of the IC2 devs and tell them to stop making all of the metals look alike. Because, oh my word. Alright, so let's put this down. And that gets us a water boiler. Awesome. And now we need to get a steam from Factorization. I need a fan, which is just some iron. Alright. Like so. Let's get ourselves that fan. And now I know I need to make a magnet. Alright. Like I know that's part of what I need. I need a magnet. Magnet. Awesome. Because I need another motor, which is another clay block. Actually, I can just make that right now, can't I? Now I can just make the motor, right? I don't have any iron. There we go. And believe it or not, but this is actually significantly easier to make. Oh, I need the glass panes. this is significantly easier to make than the solar method of doing this, which takes a lot more room, a lot more space, and is a gigantic pain in the rear end. So let's drop down here. Now, I don't have much food, I just realized. I should probably work on that in the nearby future. But I have some bread. Honestly, the best thing to use for this is potato. I think potato is pretty much the best you can do. Alright, so let's go over here. Now, let me figure out how I'm laying this out. Alright, so I have my calorimetric here, right? And then I want that. So let's put the calorimetric here, the water boiler here. Right? Okay, so let me think this through now. Alright, so I need to go underneath here like this, right? With my lead wire. Right? Okay. So I'm making a bloody mess of everything now. Alright, you know what? I'm trying to plan this out too much. Let me just start putting blocks down. That's usually how this works. Alright, so let's put our water here and our water here, right? And then we'll put our water boiler here. We'll put our calorimetric here, and our water, our steam turbine goes right there. Alright, we haven't blown anything up yet. Of course, because things don't blow up in factorization. Factorization is not that. The factorization developers don't hate you as much as the IC2 devs do. Alright, so we have our steam turbine. We have cabling that runs like that. Huh. That's not bad. Alright, so everything should be working fine. It's empty. Alright, so let's take that. And that should start spinning. And let me replace that with our battery block, actually. So you're spinning, giving power to the battery block, which is putting power, hopefully, into this thing. Yep, it's working. It's hurting me all right. Okay, good. Whew. All right. So we're gonna... Oh, that's gonna be a mess to run. All right, so the other way of doing this is I could drop this dark iron ore in front of it, right? And do it this way. And it would start to spin. And it would start to chew into that dark iron ore. You can see the dark iron ore is actually breaking as I watch. And it would then shove some dirty dark iron gravel into here. The other way of doing this is to put a barrel like that. You can see they're interacting. And I can put some of my dark iron ore into there. It'll spin the lacerator and it'll process it just as well. Ta-da! Dirty dark iron gravel. Awesome. Now, what's the next step? Well, our dark iron gravel is dirty. So we have to wash it. But first, I actually want to make a little tool. And I am in fact expanding this room, by the way. Because I don't want to really build out into the center of it, but I need some space for this design. And I think I'm going to use factorization stuff for this. Not factorization. I'm going to use whatever the mod is called that I have been using for item moving around and stuff. What is that mod called again, guys? Oh, right, thermal expansion. Right, that mod I just used, and I just introduced you guys to like 2 episodes ago. Or Yeah, about 3 episodes, 2 or 3 episodes ago. All right, so let me clear this room out a little bit. It should be enough space to start with. Okay, so now we have our dirty iron, dark iron gravel. And now we need another machine. Big surprise there, right? Right. But before we do that, I want to get a factorization charge meter. So that's the Leyden jar. That's kind of an earlier battery. Charge meter. Stick, sine, lead, and iron. Alright, that makes perfect sense. Because this is Minecraft. Never forget the reason why is because this is Minecraft. I don't have any sticks. Alright, fine. So let's get some redwood out. Let's place it down. Let me get some more sign, some more wood. Maybe 6 of it. Do I have any iron on me? I don't think I do. Iron, please. Alright, so we get our signs like so. Of course, we get 3 of them that we don't need. We get our charge meter. Because we don't need that either. Planks, if you would be so kind. Do I have enough this time? Yes, I do. Charge meter from Factorization. Oh. Excuse me. I'm sounding like the calorimetric. Spinning up. Alright, so we're not really storing enough power in here. We need more calorimetric burners. That's okay. I don't really have the resources at this point. Yeah, we're not generating enough. Okay, yeah, we're not generating enough yet. All right, storage 0, storage charge. Okay, we are not yet generating enough power. That's fine. We'll put another calorimetric burner over here, and everything will work great. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. The only problem is I'm gonna need the power to. Really, guys? Okay. You know what? Let me come back in a few minutes, guys, after I figure out what's going on and what I'm doing with my lack of power. Be right back. Alright, so one of the cool things about this redstone furnace, by the way, is it cooks food really well. Ta-da. So if you have the choice, always cook your food in there. Let me just take care of a couple things here. Thank you. I have more rotten flesh and seeds and crap that I know what to do with. And the other nice thing is, by the way, if you run over here, you can actually pulverize your bone meal and get significantly more out of it. I think the reason it wasn't throwing it into there is because it knew it wouldn't really fit. So let's pop. Oh, right, I was doing this. That's why I had all that rotten flesh in my inventory. Forgot I was doing that. Resorting that. I want to get the steak out. And the bread. And do I have any other food in here that I don't want? Carrots aren't that great. Okay, fine. We're good. Alright. Still processing. Right. Alright, I'm not distracted, I swear. Let's jump down here. What do you have left in you? You have some bread left in you. I don't care about the bread anymore. Put the bread in there. Put the rest of the bread in there. And I forgot to make the calorimetric burner I was going to make. Right, let's go back upstairs. Do I still have that water bottle on me? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's get the coal out of there. Let's get some sulfur out of there. Let's make ourselves some sulfuric acid, if you wouldn't be so kind. Johnny was a chemist, but Johnny was no more. For Johnny thought it was H2O, it was H2SO4. Being sulfuric acid. Quite a horrible... oh, crud. Quite a horrible little joke if you understand it, but it does make sure you don't forget what sulfuric acid is. Where was that? Ah, tree tap. Give me my tree tap, will you? Because I don't think I actually saved any... Did I? No. Okay. So let me go make another calorimetric burner, and I'll be right back. Alright, so second calorimetric is in place, and we're generating a bit more power. Thank goodness. Okay, so now that we have that done, let's figure out what we have to do next. Now, I'm fairly certain the next thing on our list is an ore washing plant. Let's get that back. Not an ore washing plant. What's it called? And I believe it's a mixer. Yes, and I believe... Alright, so we need another fan. That's fine. You know what, why don't we just get that? We get the lead. I need another 4 of you. Alright. So, need some more lead wire, because I'm going to need 7 at least. There's that. Battery block. That. Alright, that gets us a magnet. And we're burning through the charge on that thing. That's fine. Alright, let's get that. Get our clay. We have to get our iron. No, it's not iron. It's lead. Don't start this process unless you have a bunch of lead on you. Alright, so let's go to mixer, motor, motor. Now we just need the fan. And we need a cauldron. Put it all together, gets us the mixer. Okay, now basically anything we throw... Let's see. Okay, so let's put the mixer here. And let's get... No, I put my item ducts away again. Should really remember to stop putting that stuff away. Tech, please. And item ducts. And how many... Hold on. Goes in there. Nope. Well, if you notice, you can now put torches and item ducts in the same spot. What was I just looking for? I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my glass. Because I only have 1 pneumatic servo left. And I need glass. Glass and glass. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, let us hook this up. Like that. Now, all I need to do is flip this around. Put a servo on it. Boom. And I can tell it low. So now our dirty dark iron gravel has been put into there. Awesome. Okay, so let's put a bucket in. Because what this should do, right, is if I fill up this bucket with some water, if I can sneak in there. I have to sneak in. Nope. Alright, so that's not going to work. Fine. Where on earth are you two coming from? There's no explainable place you guys can be spawning. I mean, unless you're coming... Unless I leave the door open. Right, because the new pathing rules. I forgot about that. Okay. What was I doing? Alright, I was getting some water buckets. Yoink and yoink. I should just create a water source up here now that I think about it. Yoink and yoink. Perfect. Okay. So now what? Alright. So now, the thing is, if I place a water bucket in here, it'll mix with the dark iron gravel and I'll get clean and I'll get sludge. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. But what I want to do is I want to dig down here a ways. Okay? And I want to put a water source there and there. And then what I want to do is put cobble here and there. All right. Oh, I got a Bane mask. Okay, I know I closed that door. Where are you guys coming from? I mean, unless... Because... Oh, gosh. I'll have to figure that out later, I guess. Okay, because now that that's down there, I need to get another piece of equipment. This one is actually from a different mod. This is another thing from thermal expansion. So, let's get some of that. Okay. Put you away. Put that away, put that away. I'm running out of space for just about everything here. Because inventory issues, am I right? Okay, there we go. And throw that up there. Okay, so where were we now? Right, I need to get a machine frame. Eh? So we have our machine frame. Now the item we're making is the autonomous activator. Autonomous activator. I just need to get another piston. Right, because everything I do requires pistons or 3. Alright, so let's get ourselves this piston. It's a good thing I'm never low on cobble. So get ourselves a piston. What else do I need? I need a pneumatic servo, or 2, or 3, thank you. And I need a chest and some tin. Alright. And a couple pieces of tin, if you would be so kind. There we go. Let's get that chest, the tin, the piston, and one of those servos. Awesome. Alright, there we go. So what this machine does is when it right-clicks, it... Oh, tell me I didn't get somewhere where I can't get out of... There we go. When it right-clicks, it automatically, auto-magically, one might even say. Oh, that's the wrong bloody side. There we go. Right-clicks the block in front of... Wait. Go away. Just... I am seriously just going to start putting... Oh, come on. I am seriously just going to start putting, like, I don't know. I don't even know what. So we're going to put this in here. Signal off. Aim level, medium. Okay. Perfect. It's just placing and unplacing the bucket in front of it. Okay. Hopefully this will actually work. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our item duct, right? And we are going to take our pneumatic servo and attach it. And then we're going to tell it item filter bottom, and let's get pulled out. Stop that. Are you not letting items get... Interesting. Huh. Okay. Oh, because that's set to blacklist. Okay, hold on. Jeez. So if I set this to whitelist... That is weird. Why is that not pulling anything out of there? Is it the sidedness? Alright, let me... Yep, it's the sidedness behavior. Alright, I forgot that thermal expansion machines can be a little bit... Not thermal expansion. Whatever this other mod is, factorization machines can be a little bit creative sometimes. Now, if I'm right, I can get down a level here. And I can open this one up. Because, see... You don't even think about it, guys. What is all that? Oh, okay. That's gonna... No. What is that stuff? Because the system's claiming it should go into here. What is it? Alright, I'll figure that out at the end of the episode. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now that's like that. That's like that. If I just dump that in there for a second, I grab a hold of this side of the item duct, and I say that, whitelist it. Okay, but we're not doing anything yet because we don't have power going to this thing. Because we have to come over here. Put a hole in the floor. Get our lead wire, and this is going to be messy, I admit. If I go here, and here, and here, and why won't you connect up there? Because your sidedness behavior has decided to go derpy on me. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so we got that wrapped. Looks like it. It is mixing. Ish. Oh, you're empty now. Let's give you some of that. Okay. There we go. Are you still spinning? Yes, you are. Okay. So we're just having some minor power issues. Oh, it would help if I put this back now, wouldn't it? Of course, I could sort of half trap there. There we go. Now this should be running a little bit faster. Clean. That gets pulled out. Okay. Why aren't you working? Alright, so we should see that we should end up getting clean dark iron. And I'm not understanding why the system is deciding to not work today. Huh. Alright, so I put you back in here. You're pulsing way too rapidly. Okay, so it gets pulled out eventually. Cycle back here. I'll have to slow that pulsing down. And then it gets cleaned. Right. So we clean the dark iron gravel. It gets sent down into here. Oh, it's getting recycled. Oh, okay. All right, well, we can solve that, right? Servo's been installed. Let's fill this bucket again over here. Let's not do that. Let's open this up. And let's whitelist it only. And so now, if we try this again, it gets pulled out, pulled over, gets sent up into here, where it cleans it into regular gravel. I thought I should get some sludge from this. Now the bucket should get pulled out eventually. Alright, so I'll work on this a little bit off camera, guys, but for now we've run way over where the episode should be. So this has been Mr. Kassarian. It's time for me to sign off. If you enjoyed this episode, give me a like, a comment, or even a subscription if you're feeling really grateful. Thank you very much. As always, ladies and gentlemen, happy mining.